Today on the channel, we got the AEW Unrivaled 1 of 3,000 Amazon exclusive Champions box set.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Unrivaled unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the 1 of 3,000 AEW Unrivaled Champions Amazon exclusive box set. But for all your AEW Unrivaled, Unmatched, you name it needs that are not Amazon exclusive, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And this one kind of surprised us all, as just one time it just showed up there on Amazon, 1 of 3,000. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, and it sold out extremely quick. However, a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks, once again, what is time? It did show back up on Amazon, and that's where I pulled the trigger on a second one. I was very fortunate. The first one I got, I was planning on keeping it on card. I wanted to open it up, but 1 of 3,000, I'm like, I'll probably leave it in the card. Decided to do that. Then the second batch popped up. I ordered this. This one does have a nice little ding in it. So unfortunately, a little dinged corner on this. So it is not minty. Makes me feel a little bit better about myself opening this stuff up. Because you know, at the end of the day, I'm an on-card guy. But I'm forced. Yes, you heard it here. There's forced. There's a guy standing right over here. Todd McFarlane right over there. There's people all around me that are forcing me to do these things. Maybe not. Maybe it's my own crazy collecting mentality. But I hate unboxing things like this because they're rare. But at the end of the day, I have a second one here. And it's an interesting set. And this is one of those sets that a lot of people said, oh, there's nothing new here. That's just the same old, same old. There's a lot more differences. There's a lot more than meets the eye, like a young Transformer on this set, when I looked into it a little bit more once I got it in my hand. And that's what we're going to do here in this video. And of course, we're going to do this video like we do all the other videos on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. Without further ado, very similar to the AEW Unrivaled 2-packs that we get from Amazon. Instead, it's 4, so just a little bit wider, a little bit more to it, but you do get the Unrivaled logo. You get each character's name. We'll go through each one of these one by one. That familiar kind of goldish yellow background going on, the black borders, the gold, basically on brand for the Unrivaled collection. Wardlow and Orange Cassidy on this side, MJF and Thunder Rosa on this side. Of course, upon release for this set, only MJF still having the title belt for this. Nothing too fun there. UPC's warnings back there. And then on the back, all kinds of magic back there. No descriptions, no blurbs, no nothing. Just some glamour shots of them with their titles. A lot of people excited about the international title in this one with Orange Cassidy. People are a little upset saying, oh, we need that title and this is the only way we can get it. You do know, and we all know, that AEW will release these title belts again, probably multiple times. I would not be shocked by that. But you do got the Amazon 1 of 3,000 sticker down here, down low. Looks really good with the Amazon logo in there as well. So without further ado, though, we're going to get this out of the package. We're going to truly find out what all the fuss is about once and for all right here today. Gold background off to the side. See you later. See you later. Goodbye. A big old plastic prison here. It says 8 pieces, and I guess that's all the extra hands and belts is what those 8 pieces are. We got a little bit of this, a little bit of that in this pack. But let's pull them all out. Let's knock them all out of the package here. Oh my gosh. Come on, MJF. Come on, work with me. They are in very tight, but I am thankful there is no clip strips. Looking at Todd McFarlane on the couch once again, as he's always got a million clip strips for me. No clip strips with this, though. I'm happy to report that. Interesting that MJF gets an extra hand. Orange Cassidy gets 3 extra hands, but nobody else gets any extra hands. So, a little interesting. Oh, Thunder Rosa breaking in half on me. The beauty of these figures, you can do that. But boy, that is some tight plastic on these guys here. Wardlow, bigger guy, comes out very easy. Come on, Orange. Come on, Orange. There we go. Orange out of the package. Got everything there. See you later. Shovel style. Goodbye. All right, let's get into this stuff. Let's break these down. Let's move Orange Cassidy. Let's put his glasses back on. Stick him to the side. It looks like we got plastic wrapping on all of these figures here. We're going to put these to the side, though. We're going to dive in, and we're going to start ladies first. Thunder Rosa coming in hot first. See you later. Goodbye. I'm going to put her back together. Thunder Rosa, a very controversial one. I don't know if it's all warranted, but she has been injured for quite some time. She is making another return to the line here in the AEW Unrivaled collection. We've had quite a few Thunder Rosas, 2 different Chase Rare editions, regular editions, Blood and Gut versions. This one, regular Unmatched, regular Unrivaled. They've never met a figure they don't like of Thunder Rosa, and we do know and we do understand face paint sells, and she's always rocking the half face paint like a young Two-Face out there. There you go. But very much an easy repaint here. Myself and many others first thought this was a direct re-release of the prior figure of her. It is different because this one, which I have real handy, is what this is based off of. There's a lot of cool stuff about this. Now, this is the yellow and black attack, and that can only mean one thing. Yes, exactly right. Striper fan Thunder Rosa right here. So we do get the Thunder Rosa Striper edition. This one, the gold and black attack version. So a different version of Thunder Rosa right here. I am here for that. And as we've seen with Thunder Rosa, she's got extra head sculpts before. So you put one head sculpt on this one, a different one here. Makes them feel as different as possible. That's what we like. So you got different head sculpts, different colors. Makes them feel very different, to me at least. So that's the pro tip there. You put the different hands. You got the Fists of Fury over here. You got the I Love You Brother hands over here. I'm going to do some heavy metal things over here. All kinds of stuff. With this tongue out, who knows what she's up to? Who knows what she's up to? But looking good there. And of course, walking through this figure, the head looking good. It is Thunder Rosa. You know it is. You got the face paint going on, half of it. You got the hair tied up in knots. Long brownish, reddish hair in the back hanging down. We'll just see. Will we ever see Thunder Rosa in an AEW ring ever again? We'll just have to wait and see what happens there. Of course, arms go all the way around, bicep cut, double jointed elbows, hands back, forth, side to side, hands removable. No extra hands with her. Hula hoop at the top, waist articulation, big old splits right there. You get a nice little tattoo on her thigh there, and she's getting a little cheeky. Yes, you heard it here first, a little cheeky on the back right there. Got the splits in, thigh cut, double jointed knees, looking good, boot cut, ankles back, forth, side to side. All the usual AEW articulation, going to be the same for all these other guys as well. And I assume she will fit on a ringside collectible Mattel stand in a plot twist, as these female figures, at least Thunder Rosa, Jade Cargill, a few of them, they fit on the Mattel ones where the rest do not. I don't understand it. It still boggles my mind. Don't know what's going on there. We need stand uniformity is what we want out of that. But we do get the women's title belt here, a little different version from the big ones we've seen in the past. We've seen those big Rio ones. We've seen all kinds of different ones. This one looking very nice. I'm not a huge belt guy, but a lot of people want this set just for all these new belts. I do understand that. So there it is. We're bringing the Thunder with one Thunder Rosa. Now we're turning our attention to Wardlow. Oh, he's going to create war. Not sure what to think about Wardlow. See you later. Goodbye. It feels like he went away, and I don't know what happened. He was on fire. He had double AR and Anderson. I was eating it up with a fork and a spoon. Sometimes I'd even go get a spork. You know how that goes. And he just kind of disappeared for a while, probably injured. Came back. Now he's this moody guy. The storm into the ring. He's also seemed to have lost some muscle along the way. So I don't know what happened there. So definitely different times for Wardlow here. But I do like Wardlow still a lot because we need more big dudes in wrestling. Wrestling to me is about the big dudes. I love the little guys too. I like the little girls even more. But give me big dudes. Give me the big dudes all day long. Kyle wants big dudes. That's what I want. And Wardlow is one of the few big dudes in AEW. So we do get Wardlow here once again, and I guess let's grab this other one. A lot of people, once again, saying it's direct re-release. It's similar, but it's different at the same time. You got the same red pattern going on, but you got the different colored wolves on this. You got the white on the old one. You got the gold on this side. Same with the lettering in the back, white and gold. They are different. And then once again, the Thunder Rosa effect here, you do get the different head with this Wardlow. So the other one, you could choose your heads. I ended up choosing this one. Gonna go the plain Jane version over here. So little differences go a heck of a long way on things like this, as we know. Seems to be the same title belt, though, on this TNT Championship. It does look the same to me. To my eyes, it looks the same, so there is a point of difference there, but the same title belt. Seen it before, I'm sure we'll see it again. But getting through Wardlow here, articulation, we don't need to run through it. It's the same as Thunder Rosa there. The head looking good, very stoic, nice beard going on, shaved on the sides, ponytail at top. Maybe that's going to be my new look. I'm going to shave it around the side, get a ponytail up there. Man, I'd be something special if I did that. Maybe I'll look into that in 2024. Maybe it's time for a new hairdo for me. Maybe it's time to buzz it and start over. we'll see what happens. You never know. I might surprise you one of these days. You do got the nice straps on here, of course. Got the big singlet top going on. I really do like the red kind of pattern throughout on this one. I think it is very good, very eye-appealing. Like the gold wolves on the side, looking nice there. I got the black wrist tape here, black knee pads, black boots. Usual Wardlow figure, though. We've had quite a few Wardlows now. We got a Walmart exclusive this year. We got this one. We got the regular Unrivaled, Unmatched ones. A lot of Wardlows coming out. We just need Wardlow to do a little bit more, so we'll see. Is he going to be the devil? Is he the one feuding with MJF? I guess we'll wait and see. We'll find out how that ends up shaking out on AEW television. He does fit on an AEW jazwares stand, so head over to Ringside Collectibles. Make sure you get a jazwares stand if you need stands for these guys. But Wardlow looking good and better than expected. Like I said, much like Thunder Rosa, thought it was going to be the same figure. There is enough differences to be dangerous. I am here for that at the end of the day. And now we turn our attention. We're working our way down the line. We're going to one of the most popular performers in AEW, one of the most popular performers the last couple of years, in all honesty. That would be one Orange Cassidy. Bringing back the denim, not so much the leather. If he could just bring back some leather and put it with the denim, then he could come out to Saxon's denim and leather, and you know what happens next? We all come together. That's what would happen. That would rally everybody around Orange Cassidy if he added just a little bit of leather to his outfit. But he's rocking the denim, no doubt about it. Canadian tuxedo style. See you later. Goodbye. Now, the biggest selling point of this whole box set for some people out there is this new AEW International title. First time we've seen this live and in person. Like I said, I'm sure we'll get this with Jon Moxley. We'll get this with another Orange Cassidy. We'll get it in the future. But the first go around is going to be right here. Always fun to get a new title belt, especially for title belt collectors in the action figure game. So we do have that. Extra hands for Orange Cassidy, very strange. We do get the Orange Cassidy thumb hand. We got a little of that going on. Or as I always call it, my daughter's Chucky hand. When she used to sit in on reviews in her Chucky outfit, she'd sit here and give me one of those. All simpler times, funner times, when the kids were all eager to be on the camera and do reviews and help me with some of that stuff, but not so much anymore. Every once in a while, we get an A-spot unboxing, a little Kiss unboxing. Emma will join me. She said she'll unbox a Chucky with me. We'll see if that happens. We'll see what happens. And then, of course, Orange Cassidy, a swimmer, like a young Greg Louganis in another lifetime. He does got these open hands here, so he can do some of that kind of stuff if he needs to. He can swim through our hearts, maybe. Who knows? So we do get extra hands. Interesting, he got so many hands here. 2 gripping hands on this side, but then we get Orange Cassidy in the head department looking nice. He does got glasses on him, so he's got these nice golden glasses. And an interesting Orange Cassidy. Feels like he's a little skinny in the face, but it looks okay. Got the orange hair, all that kind of stuff. Even got the outline for the glasses, which is kind of interesting, but you got to display him with the glasses on, I do feel. But looking good. You got a haircut you can set your watch to if you needed to, for whatever reason. I thought there was some staining on the back of the jacket, and then I looked a little closer. It's a gold outline of the old thumbprint there. Same thing he does have on his shirt. Of course, you can take all this off. It is a vest. It kind of has Velcro here to attach to the denim. To me, you got to keep him in all of his denim, though. You know what they say, denim and leather brought us all together. But in Orange Cassidy's instance right now, so far, denim just bringing us together. We do got a knee or an elbow pad underneath there. You can feel that through the denim jacket, looking good. Not a bad figure, though, but very reminiscent of other Orange Cassidys. This isn't our first go-around with Orange Cassidy. He does got the gold shoes going on, looking really good. Of course, the denim pants. Got a little squishy feel to them like we've seen before. Basically, a good repaint of Orange Cassidy is what ends up being here. But like I said earlier, this one's all about the title belt, I think, for most people. But there's old Orange Cassidy looking good in the AEW Unrivaled line right here. Another Orange Cassidy in the collection. And now we got to turn our attention to MGF. Yes, MGF or MJF. There we go. Pull that out. Of course, lost that. There it is. See you later. Goodbye. And oh my gosh, he's got plastic all over him. What are we doing? Is he going to stain? Is that our issue here? Is that why he's locked up in all this plastic? Oh, come on. Head, go back on. Oh, his head doesn't want to go back on. That was a tight head to pull off. I guess it's going to be tough to get back on. There it is. I'm strong enough to do it. Yes, it's true. And then we'll pop that waist back on. And bam, we're off to the races here. Straighten up MJF. A little plastic piece. Bam. See you later. Goodbye. First thing we notice is the AEW microphone. Seen it before. We'll see it a million times again. We know all about those. We're here for that. Looking good. And then we do get a little extra hand here for MJF. And it's the ring. It's the Battle Bowl ring or whatever he's got there. Looking good. we've seen that before as well. Now we do get a new scarf with a little bit of extra shine to it. It's of course the patented MJF scarf, but a little extra shine on this one. And then another main eventer. A lot of people want the international title. A lot of people wanting this new AEW title. It is the MJF edition. Got kind of his own colored straps and all that kind of stuff to it. Definitely looks different. Definitely looks nice. Definitely on brand for MJF. But besides that, the plates, everything, usual AEW plates we've seen in the past. But a lot of accessories with MJF right here. Then we did get into the figure here, and once again, very much a repaint is what we got with this MJF. Very, very similar. Speaking of Todd McFarlane, who's hanging out over on the couch right now watching this, he just got side-eye going on. McFarlane always a guy that loves a little side-eye. We got that going on. I don't know if that's a paint inaccuracy or what, but MJF just looks like he's looking over to the side. It looks a little interesting. Very red on the hair, a little bit redder than normal, maybe brown on the sides. Got a little 5 o'clock shadow going on. Got a little bit of a smirk there, like he's getting ready to say something really witty. Really witty, I think he's going to do that. Got the tattoo on the side of the arm, tattoo on the side of the chest there. The usual MJF stuff. Got the gold trunks with the little lions on it, MJF on the back. Black boots, black knee pads. Got the MJF-inspired forearm guards there as well, looking very good. Burberry or whatever it's called. No, you know I'm high class, you know how that goes. But looking interesting. But it is pretty much your run-of-the-mill MJF. I think this new scarf, it is winter season after all, this new scarf and then that new title belt really bring this figure to the next level. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but of course articulation can be identical to the rest of the crew right here. Come on. And he does fit on a ringside jazware stand. For those keeping track at home, we're going to put up the whole crew right here. There it is. And then, of course, Orange Cassidy. And just for the heck of it, why not? Let's bring old Danhausen in. Danhausen going to hang out with Orange Cassidy. Lifelong friends, good friends. Hopefully no blood feud ever between these two. But not a bad pack at the end of the day when all things are considered. Getting some of these new title belts, getting some different looks for Thunder Rosa and Wardlow that are very easy to change up. Orange Cassidy, always a good one to have in your collection to mix it up. MJF, kind of the weak link, but at least he has enough stuff to make him feel a little bit different. So all in all, a much better pack than I expected it to be on first look. When I dived a little deeper, I peeled back that onion a little bit. It ended up being a better set than I anticipated it to be, and I was happy I got a second set to unbox here on the channel today. So there it is, the AEW Unrivaled 1 of 3,000 Amazon set. What are your guys' thoughts? You picked this set up, easy pass for you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. And of course, don't forget about Patreon for early access to videos like this. Bonus content, exclusive content, giveaways, Q&As, you name it. All going on over there, the old Patreon channel. Patreon, best way to support the channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson, and don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for an AEW 4-pack, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.